guys, so this is going to be a bit of a different video because we all know I'm not a beauty channel. I'm not a beauty guru, however much I wish I was. I don't wish I was. But recently, I've had a lot of issues with my hair. Firstly, I'm gonna give you guys a little bit of context, and that context is I'm a deeply insecure person, and all of that is based around physical appearance. I'm not gonna go into too much because I don't feel like exposing my entire soul on the internet today. But it's been a thing for like most of my entire life. I recently moved to Sydney, which is very exciting, and when I first landed, I was like, I need a haircut because my hair was so long. That is very loud. Are you guys okay out there? Hair down to the butt like freaks me out, and my hair was about to touch my butt, and I don't like hair that long. It creeps me out. So I did what anyone does. I went to get it cut. I went to this hair salon. I regret it. I'm not gonna name and shame them, even though I should sue them. I'm not gonna sue them. Oh, I'm so dramatic. But I went to this hair salon. I told him that I wanted like this much off, which is a hefty amount. I won't lie, a hefty amount, but not like we don't want it short because I'm me. I had a tragic haircut in 2011 and I was about to repeat that incident. And when he's cutting it, he just goes, snip. And I was like, you can't undo a snip like that. Then I was like, oh, just make sure it doesn't get any shorter than that. But you can't undo a snip. I'm just sitting there trying not to have an actual panic attack. He pulls my hair in front of my face and he just goes, snip again. And I was like, why are you doing this to me? I know how dramatic this sounds, but it was just the biggest blow to my confidence because I really like my hair. I like the length that it's at. I feel like it complements my shape, it complements my face. I always love big hair. Like my whole thing is like flipping my hair upside down to make it bigger because I just want to have like hair as big and curly as I can get it and long, and he just ruined that. I also asked for it curled, and he straightened it, because why wouldn't you go against everything I asked for? And I think this just came at a very bad time. It was just such a huge hit to my confidence. I didn't want to leave the house. I cried a lot, especially when I just moved to a new place and I'm like meeting new people, and it didn't feel like me. Like when I looked in the mirror, I'm like, that's just not me. I'm not a short-haired, sporty kind of gal. I am the queen femme. I love working out, but I'm not like, that's just not my aesthetic. And it really freaked me out meeting so many new people because I just moved to Sydney and not feeling like myself, and also just not feeling attractive at all. I keep trying to get used to it. Like, I'm not whoever this is. I just need to know the process. I didn't ask for that. I literally asked for it to be like here. And then, why? I've been trying to calculate how fast my hair grows by like my roots from my dye and when I dyed my hair. It seems like it's like this much a month. I'm so unhappy with this. It's not even like, I don't know, it is tragic, but it's not like the most tragic thing, but it's just so un-me. I hate not having hair to like zhuzh and have it stick. It's just, I am so done with this. I better wake up with longer hair. This is my least favorite part. This is my high pony, and I just look like a... Hey guys, it's editing Fiona. So some of the footage was corrupt, which is super frustrating, but basically we're going to be talking about getting hair extensions and what the whole process for that was like. And then I tell you guys all about my insecurity and anxiety surrounding my appearance, and especially when meeting you guys at events. So I'm sorry for how jumpy it all seems all of a sudden, but that's what's happening. Back to the video. And so I reached out, this isn't a spawn, I want to say by the way. I reached out to this hair salon called House of Locks, and I'm not going to get emotional because I have to go to a job interview after this, so I can't cry my makeup off. I went to House of Locks and I spoke to their amazing owner of the salon, Lara, and she is just such a gem. I reached out to them and this is all fake, which is what's crazy, is that like these are hair extensions. And I feel like when I was a teenager, if people got to hair extensions, because this is back in the mid and late thousands, we're not that old. But when I was a teenager, hair extensions were kind of this thing that was seen as like, almost like ratty and stuff. And my whole thing going into this was just wanting like my hair back. Like I just wanted to be me again. It wasn't anything crazy. I wasn't being like, I want to go blonde, I want to be like crazy. I'm like, just make me feel like me again, and they did that. And like I can't put into words how amazing it's made me feel since then, because now when I go to big events, like I feel like me. This is just me. I have got 4 packets of Seamless hair extensions in. Seamless is the brand, they're tape hair extensions, and You can't actually see them right now because Lara did an amazing job, but she colored my hair and put the hair extensions in and didn't actually cut my natural hair too much at all, because she was like, the whole point of adding extensions is that you want long hair, and it looks so good. You can see one sec, I'll find my natural hair length, pull some out. So this is my natural hair length right now, which is just, she's not ideal. You can see the difference there. That's the natural hair length. She is not me. I don't like her. So I'm looking at myself in the viewfinder so much. I just love my hair now. So I've never had hair extensions before. Obviously I've just had long hair and I really didn't know that much about it. And I thought that maybe some of you guys might not know much about it. So if you're trying to cut your hair for whatever reason, maybe you've had a tragic haircut, maybe you used to have really short hair, but now you feel like long flowing hair is more your scene, I thought I would show you guys what it's like and what the whole process was, because it was really amazing. Obviously, if you want to get your hair extensions done, I cannot recommend House of Locks enough. Oh my gosh, they were just so sweet. It was such a fun day. It was such a long process, obviously, because I had to like color my hair and then put hair extensions in, and I have really thick hair, so they had to put a lot in, but they just made me feel like gosh dang royalty, and they did a better job than I could like ever have dreamed of. My parents aren't huge on hair extensions because like that's just their generation, and even they couldn't tell that I had them in because it looks so natural. Look at this hair, it's so good. Okay, without further ado, here is my day at House of Locks.
Excited?
I look like an egg. One thing that I don't really talk about too much online, which I'll explain why in a second, but a lot of my anxiety, I don't know how to explain this. Basically, before big events, I get very anxious, and it's all to do with my physical appearance because that's how my brain is working, especially with things like Summer in the City and VidCon and like big events where I'm meeting a lot of people and I know I'm going to be filmed. I have like full-on panic attacks before I go in there, and once I'm in there I'm fine because I'm a very social person. I'm not like socially awkward. I'm very happy to talk to people, and I've never talked about it before because I don't want people thinking that when they see me like either in public or at a convention not to come say hi to me, because like I really love saying hi to you guys and I don't want anything to stop that. But a huge thing for me is before an event just stressing about my appearance, like to a very unhealthy degree. And so the thought of going to so many like parties and job interviews and starting a new life in Sydney where such a large central part of my appearance and what I like about my appearance is gone, I don't know, it stressed me out like more than I think a haircut should, but that's how my brain works. Thank you guys so much for watching. Again, obviously all the links to House of Locks will be down below, as well as my Patreon, as well as my Twitter, as well as my Instagram, as well as everything. Go show House of Locks some love. Go show me some love on other social media platforms. Thanks so much for watching this video. Subscribe if you haven't already. Give this video a like because I need your validation, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye!